Hello, hello. My name is Maylene, and I'm here to give you some tips about how to start your own fashion brand. I have been in the industry for about 17, 18 years. And I actually also had my own brand for about 4 years or so, which I started from scratch, did it basically all on my own, got help where I needed. But that's what I'm here to talk to you about. For those who want to start their own fashion collection, fashion brand, whether it's designing it by yourself or just knowing how to pick designs from different manufacturers, this is the place to be. I will be covering some topics such as business plans, manufacturing, sampling, product design, development, tech packs, labeling, trend books, mood boards, things like that. We are also going to have some great guests on this channel, and also a few workshops to help you, for example, work like basics on Illustrator and how to do sketches. So I'm super excited. It's my first video. So I am going to start this one telling you about how I started my own brand, my own personal experience about it, and hopefully I don't talk your ear off. So if you're liking what you're hearing so far, do like, share, subscribe, and share it with anyone that you think could benefit from it, okay? I would really appreciate that. So I guess I'll get started with how it was with me. I had been a fashion designer for many years in New York, working for a very fast, sort of paced corporate style, environment. And I was sort of getting a little bit I guess stressed out about it because I felt there was a lot of wastage, and I wanted to be more sustainable and really wanted to bring something that was more empowering and community inclusive, as opposed to all the waste and pollution that we were creating. So I thought at the time when my father was quite ill that maybe this was the time to take some time off to kind of put together a plan for my business. And so I called my mom. I was on the 4th floor, and when I did reach her, I thought, okay, let me go outside for a break and let her know what I felt about this new plan that I had. And I was extremely excited, a little bit nervous, and as I was talking to her, and she was getting a bit excited and thinking, okay, this could work, because they were in Bali at the time, in Indonesia. And so I thought, all right, if I can take care of my dad and work with my mom to create sort of a business plan and get this website going and my designs and things like that, and collaborate sort of with tailors and small businesses in Bali that would sort of be my ethos, about sustainability and empowerment and just sort of yes, just embracing sort of Balinese artwork in modern sort of takes on clothing. So yes, I got really excited about that, and as soon as I told my mom, the only thing that's missing now is a name. And at that very split second, out of nowhere, I mean, we're talking, it's New York City, it's Manhattan, and out of nowhere, a dragonfly, this big fat dragonfly, just hovers next to me, and it just stops right there next to my eye level. And as I turned and looked at it, I thought, that's just bizarre. It's maybe it's a sign. Maybe because am I like imagining it or something? And then I turned around and I told my mom, like, oh, I think I have a name. And at that moment, it just flew off. And so I ran upstairs, and of course, I do enjoy like finding out about dreams and things like that. So I thought, well, maybe this symbolizes something, which at the end of the day, it did, and it was about dragonflies have a 360 view, so they really live in every level, spiritually, mentally, physically. They don't live for very long once they turn from larvae into a dragonfly. So in that short amount of lifespan, they make the most of it. And it's also about delving into your emotions, into a deeper level, and just taking a leap of faith, about any choices that you make. And I thought, wow, this is absolutely perfect, and so strange that it came at this moment when I was changing my entire life around without really having a lot of savings or anything. So, and I did. I did do it. I went off to Bali for 7 months to look out, after my dad and work together with my mom. And I named my brand, like I said, Dragonfly, which I've never regretted it. I love it. And I knew there was such meaning behind my brand. There was a lot behind it. And I was very proud of it. And I think that the one giveaway today would be, understand why you want to do this. Why do you want to start a collection? What is it that makes you say, absolutely, this is what I must do? And keep that, in your heart, because that's what actually makes it, that's what makes you get through it, because of all the downs that you will have to experience before it gets going, so you can always think back on it and go, okay, yes, that's why I want to do this. All right, guys, well, thank you for listening. And again, like I said, please share, subscribe, and like, and do ask any questions that you may have about starting up a collection. I'll be happy to answer them. And yes, just wait till next week for our first segment about sort of putting together a business plan and a little bit about sort of the fashion world. All right, thank you again. Lots of kisses, and I hope to see you guys back here again next week. Mwah. Bye.